Good morning everyone, today we're looking at another Orient watch. So I've done a double unboxing of this against the Seiko Propex Speed Timer. It's a very similar watch if you guys know what that is I'm speaking about. Yeah, so let's have a look at the, just an initial look at the box really. It's a simple box, simple folding lid really, nice metal plate in the top there. Inside we've got obviously the Orient Stretto Contemporary, housed on a white cushion. So here we go guys, this is the Orient Stretto Contemporary. There's actually 16 variants for the colour of this watch, very similar to the Seiko Propex in terms of the variants available. Retails at £240, has a 40mm case diameter, has a roughly 13mm case thickness, weighs around about 200 grams, but I'd probably say it's a little bit less than that just with how it feels. Doesn't feel like it weighs that much. It uses a VS752 solar quartz movement, so it charges on any light that comes down on top of it. The actual guaranteed accuracy of that movement is plus or minus 20 seconds per month, so it's got a decent quartz movement in the back there. So let's come down to the actual dial. So the dial is like a sunray ice blue star dial with a sort of a matte finish on those three sub-dials there. The three sub-dials are a chronograph, speed timer essentially, and a 24-hour readout on that last dial just there. The whole watch is housed in a stainless steel style casing, and sapphire glass going over the top of the actual watch with a 20mm width on the actual strap here. So let's have a look at that chronograph and how it feels. I'll have a look at the side of the casing first. So it's a nice polished finish on the outside here, as you can see, with a polished finish on the actual buttons themselves, and consistent going all the way around the outside there as well. Let's have a little look at the feedback on the chronograph. We've got a nice firm press going on there, it doesn't click or anything like that, it just is a nice sort of squishy push down. There's no tachymeter which to go with this watch, unfortunately. That would have gone quite nicely actually. I think a black tachymeter would have looked nice on this. It's a simple wind back function as well. You'll notice that the units for this actual watch are in 15 minutes rather than sort of 20 that are on the Seiko. So let's have a look at the crown. The crown's got the Orient logo on the top there. It's a simple pop-out crown with two positions. One that's obviously for the date dial, and it's that well defined that it actually feels like the second position is the date dial position, which is good. You want it to feel a nice amount of feedback on there. Nice strong movement as well. Second position, another nice well defined click with a good amount of feedback on the hands. Feels nice and strong there. Nothing cheap whatsoever in the feel there. Push down is nice and firm and doesn't make the hands sort of fly around the actual watch or move. It just slots back in place, which means the crown's made of some decent quality components. So come down to strap. Now this is where the watch does seem to sort of falter a little bit. It's a 20mm stainless steel strap essentially, but the actual, there's a lot of sort of play on it with how the links are made up. It's a nice style strap, but it sounds and it feels a bit tinny. So for £240, I don't think that's the best sort of craftsmanship, but it's better than paying £240 for one that doesn't feel like that's quite a more money for just having a sort of different strap and some better components here and there. But yeah, I'm not too pleased with that. It's a little bit flimsy for my liking. Coming down to the actual buckle, is you've got a tri-fold style buckle, folds over 3 times rather than twice. That's quite a unique sort of touch that you get specifically with this watch. The actual click down feels quite nice as well. There's plenty of room for adjustment on the actual side of the strap as well, which is good. You can see there. No quick release options on the actual inside of the strap there at all. Looking at the back plate, it's a screw down case back, as you can see there, with a nice sunray finish on the back. That solar powered quota on the back as well. So there we go guys, that is the Orient Contemporary Stretto men's watch.